ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
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 गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
जय 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 गणपति देवा।
गजानना गजानना
गजानना गजानना
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा।
गजानना हे गणपति देवा। जय 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 गणपति देवा।
जय 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 जगवन्दिनी मां।
जय जय जगवन्दिनी मां।
जय 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 जगवन्दिनी मां।
जय जय जगवन्दिनी मां।
जय परमेश हृद्वासिनी मां।
जय परमेश हृद्वासिनी मां।
जय परमेश हृद्वासिनी मां।
जय परमेश हृद्वासिनी मां।
जय 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 जगवन्दिनी मां।
जय जय जगवन्दिनी मां।
आदिशक्ति परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी।
आदिशक्ति परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी।
आदिशक्ति परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी।
आदिशक्ति परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी।
जगज्जननी चतुर् शङ्करी मोक्षप्रदायिनी श्रीकरी शङ्करी मोक्षप्रदायिनी जय 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 जगवन्दिनी मा जय परमेश हृद्वासिनी मा जय 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 जगवन्दिनी मा आदिशक्ति पर ब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी जगजननी चतुर्वेद विलासिनी सांब विनोदिनी माता भवानी माता भवानी माता भवानी सांब विनोदिनी माता भवानी श्रीकरी शङ्करी मोक्षप्रदायिनी श्रीकरी शङ्करी मोक्षप्रदायिनी जय 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 जगवन्दिनी मा गिरिधारी मुरारी गोविंदा गिरिधारी मुरारी गोविंदा घनश्याम मुरारी गोपाला घनश्याम मुरारी गोपाला गिरिधारी मुरारी गोविंदा राधे कृष्ण मुरारी गोविंदा राधे कृष्ण मुरारी गोविंदा राधे कृष्ण मुरारी गोविंदा राधे कृष्ण मुरारी गोविंदा सत्य साई मुरारी गोपाला सत्य साई मुरारी गोपाला सत्य साई मुरारी गोपाला सत्य साई मुरारी गोपाला गिरिधारी मुरारी गोविंदा घनश्याम मुरारी गोपाला गिरिधारी मुरारी गोविंदा राधे कृष्ण मुरारी गोविंदा सत्य साई मुरारी गोपाला सत्य साई मुरारी गोपाला गिरिधारी मुरारी गोविंदा मैथिली मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
दीनावना करुणामया
दीनावना करुणामया
दीनावना करुणामया
दीनावना करुणामया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
रामा राघवा राजीवलोचना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
दीनावना करुणामया
दीनावना करुणामया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
कमलनयना कौसल्यतनया
मैथिलीपते रघुनन्दना
युग युग के अवतार तुम्ही हो 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 मेरे राम मेरे श्याम शिरडी साई पर तेरा 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 जग के पालनहार तुम्ही हो 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 अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति तीरा।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम शिरडी साई पर तेरा।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम शिरडी साई पर तीरा।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम शिरडी साई पर तेरा।
जग के पालनहार तुम्ही हो।
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 युग युग के अवतार तुम्ही हो।
युग युग के अवतार तुम्ही हो।
मेरे राम मेरे श्याम शिरडी साई पर तीरा।
मेरे राम मेरे श्याम शिरडी साई पर तेरा।
जग के पालनहार तुम्ही हो।
जग के पालनहार तुम्ही हो।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम।
सबको सन्मति दो भगवान।
सबको सन्मति दो भगवान।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम शिरडी साई पर तीरा।
अल्लाह ईश्वर तेरे नाम शिरडी साई पर तेरा।
जग के पालनहार तुम्ही हो।
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 युग युग के अवतार तुम्ही हो। नारायण हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम।
नारायण हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम।
साई 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 नारायण हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम।
शान्ताकारा भुजंग शयना।
शान्ताकारा भुजंग शयना।
शान्ताकारा भुजंग शयना।
शान्ताकारा भुजंग शयना।
पद्मनाभ हरि ओम।
पद्मनाभ हरि ओम।
पद्मनाभ हरि ओम।
पद्मनाभ हरि ओम।
साई नारायण हरि ओम।
साई नारायण हरि ओम।
साई
ओम।
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम,
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम।
हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
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 मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम।
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई,
परती के अवतारा,
परती के अवतारा,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई,
मेरे बाबा मेरे साई।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम।
हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे,
मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे।
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम
साई राम साई राम साई राम।
सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई। कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो।
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो।
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
साईश्वराय नमो
साईश्वराय नमो
सत्य साईश्वराय नमो
सत्य साईश्वराय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगेश्वराय नमो
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
साईश्वराय नमो
साईश्वराय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
चित चोराए सौदा के बाद नवनीर चोर गोपाल। चित चोराए सौदा के बाद नवन नवनीत चोर गोपाल 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 गोवर्धन धर गोपाल यशोदा के पास नवनीत चोर गोपाल चित चोरा यशोदा के पास नवनीत चोर गोपाल यशोदा के पास नवनीत चोर गोपाल चित चोरा यशोदा के
How to sing? My God, I'm sure many of you there have learned music. You all sing Sai Bhajans already. You're part of this beautiful sadhana and are very, very well educated musically. And so I'll just not go into the technicalities of singing per se, but some things that Swami would stress about how we are to sing. The very first thing is practice. So there is no second word. So anything regarding bhajans, anything regarding music that we as students would ask Swami, he will only ask one thing: practice chesara. Have you practiced? So even if it is much before a particular festival, suppose we are supposed to sing a music program, 1 week, 10 days before that, Swami would, whenever he would see some of the bhajan boys, he'll ask, practice chestunara. Not just the music, about the drama sessions. Swami would come for the drama session. In the drama sessions, he would make us sing our songs. Even if it was recorded, eventually he would hear all of us live. For many, many years, we used to sing live. We would sit there, and as the drama would go, either we would sing live on stage or we would sit next to the stage and sing live. So Swami came for every practice session, would make us practice again and again and again. So there is this thing about 100 practices of a bhajan, right? So 100 practices of a bhajan is divided into, Swami had divided into 25 into 4. So first 25, you're actually learning the bhajan properly. Next 25 is when you're able to render, not perform the bhajan, when you're able to render the bhajan properly is the next 25. And then the third 25 is when you start visualizing, you internalize the meaning of the bhajan. So the technicalities of the bhajan is out of the way and you're able to sing it naturally. And you're able to visualize the meaning of the bhajan. You're able to visualize Swami. And fourth, of course, is experiencing him within. Where, during bhajans, when for no reason, I'm just saying, for no reason, you smile. For no reason, you shed a tear. for no reason, all of a sudden you feel a connect within yourself. And that is experiencing. So Swami says, when you practice something 100 times, the last 25 times is what is going to give you the experience. So practice, practice, practice. So that is what he's going to do. And yeah, when we talk about practice, there was a time when Swami learned some bhajans from some of the students, and he would go back to the student from whom he learned the bhajan. He's the composer. He's the one who has given the idea to the student to compose. He's the one who's given the student the ability to compose and to sing. And what does our sweet Lord do? He goes and learns the bhajans from him. Not only that, he practices the bhajan. He goes back to the composer and he asks, is this correct? Should this line be different? Is it okay? I'll practice and come back. This is our sweet Lord. You know, if the Lord of the universe, who has given us virtually everything, practices like this, isn't it our duty to do so? And isn't Swami teaching us much more than just the fact of practice through this example? Not just practice, him going back and asking, am I doing it correctly? So isn't our sweet, humble Lord teaching us so much more than just singing the bhajan? Yeah, I think we can think so much about it. And we've been told by some of the really revered singing masters of our times who have come here, great performers who have come and told us what we can practice. And they've said, Jasraj Ji, in fact, Pandit Jasraj Ji has said, practice of Omkaram every day is what is going to make our voice resonate. And it is not a coincidence that our days to begin in the hostel, our days begin with 21 Omkarams and then the Suprabhatam. So no, practice of Omkaram is something that is going to give steadiness to the voice and give a resonance to the voice. So that is Omkaram. And we have had other musical masters who said that if you can practice with Hari Om on a single note, I think this is something we have covered on in some workshops. But I thought I'll make a mention about this when we're talking about practice. Hari Om. So when we practice this, it gives us stability when we have to sing bhajans notes that are A with Ha, Ri, O, and N. You know, we have, I'll just give you a few examples. Dina Janavani Varadaini. No, every line, there is so much of E coming. So our grasp of the Shruti and our grasp of the way we pronounce our E's so that it comes out in a very strong and pleasing way is practice of E in that Hari. You know, E comes from there. Govinda bolo, Gopal bolo, Ram naam bolo, Hari naam bolo. So, you know where I'm coming to. Om, and then Bhajare Ram Charan Satatam, Bhajare Ram Charan. So, Satatam, Ramacharan. So, our n's and m's will become much more correct if we undertake this Hari Om practice. So, that is one thing I need to tell you. And another point is about learning a bhajan properly. See, like I said, there is no single rule about how we are to sing bhajans because we are, connecting to Swami and we are sending our prayers to Swami. So, though there is no one method to do it, why there is a rule about a version of a bhajan is, I feel the only reason we stick to one version of a bhajan is so that if it is for the others, you know, the majority of the population, the 99.9% of the public, which is going to follow the bhajans, all of a sudden, if they're used to one particular tune, if they hear something else, it disturbs them. And momentarily it takes their thoughts away from Swami, away from whatever emotion they were, whatever prayer they're sending out to Swami. Suddenly, it jars. So that is one reason why uh, I feel that we need to have one particular version of a tune, of the words and of the tune. And so it is very important that we learn the correct version, whatever is the version. Uh, we have multiple sources. You would all know, the people who are going to teach you on a regular basis will teach you will tell you what those resources are. But it's good to learn it precisely also, because sometimes, especially when we are following bhajans, we tend to follow bhajans according to what is happening in our mind rather than what the lead singer is singing. So if we are planning to lead bhajans, we should know every bhajan precisely. Just one example I want to give you. This bhajan, Jaya 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 He Gajanana, Gajanana He Gajavadana. Now, it is so important that we learn where the last note ends. Gajavadana. We can't leave it, in the air, because before the line ends, anyway, the following people are going to take over the bhajan. Gaja, they're going to start. So I can just leave it. No, we have to learn that line precisely till the last note where it ends. So if we concentrate and learn it correctly, that is something which will do a lot of good to our bhajan singing. And there is no need to sing only complicated bhajans. We had so many instances of how, like I told you, that smile that all of a sudden comes on our faces during bhajans, or that one tear we shed, or that one place where we feel so strongly, oh Swami, you are there, I feel you so strongly, can be a very, very simple bhajan, a Namavali bhajan. And this happens so often during bhajan sessions. So even, like I said, all the kinds of Sankirtana that Swami has said, so it doesn't have to be exclusively one. A Nama Sankirtana can become a Bhava Sankirtana for us. That is how these two kinds of bhajans can get linked. So as long as you're singing with focus on Swami, and as long as we are able to convey the praying that is coming from our heart through a bhajan, so Nama bhajan can become a Bhava bhajan. So we need to basically choose a bhajan based on how well we can render it, based on our scale, how high or how low we can sing. So, and basically when we are choosing bhajans, we have to remind ourselves that it is a sadhana. It is not a performance. It is a sadhana for us, and we are going to help multitudes in their sadhana. So that is what we have to remember, that this is Sankirtana. And I think the last point that I would want to leave you all with is, as part of this, how we sing bhajan, is that we have to concentrate on the meaning of the bhajans. We have to focus on Swami, and through various we have examples, and we have had episodes and incidents in our life where we have allowed our mind and body to stray away from focusing on Swami, and how Swami has directly said, and we have been blessed that Swami has directly brought our focus back on him. That is the whole idea of Sai Bhajans, right? Is that we concentrate on him, we focus on him. That is a prayer session, that we want to pray to Swami, we want to think about Swami, we want to make those minutes blessed minutes in our lives. So with our singing, we want to focus on him and sing in a way that he gets pleased. We want to please Swami. So I remember when the boys, they wanted Swami to come to the hostel, and Swami was not consenting for a long time. So the boys gathered in the veranda, and when Swami came out, they all, Swami, gave us the liberty to, sometimes go and surround him, and then boys are all saying, Swami, please, Swami, Swami, please, Swami, Swami, please. After sometimes come to hostel, please, Swami. That come to hostel is only the first sentence. After that, the refrain lines are all, please, Swami, please, Swami, please, Swami. And then Swami says, Swami will say, Shanti, Shanti. Then when everybody keeps quiet, then Swami said, please, Swami. Then he walked away. So it is such a beautiful lesson, right? If you please Swami, then he will do our bidding. We want him to come to the hostel. Even if we are not praying as hard, Swami will come to the hostel because he is pleased with us. What we want Swami to help us with in our lives, we have to please Swami. So that is one story I wanted to leave you with. So bhava is the most important component, which I said, our Sai Bhajans is not merely a sensory pleasure that we have to have, nothing that feels good to hear Sai Bhajans. No, something much deeper. That much deeper is beyond the raga and tala, is the bhava aspect of it. We have to hold on to our prayer. So this does not mean that if you have only bhava, we can go ahead and lead bhajans. That's why most of us have the opportunity to follow bhajans, because among the three components of raga, tala, and bhava, suppose we are blessed only with the bhava component, we can follow bhajans with all our heart and all our throat, and that will lead, that will surely reach Swami. As Swami once told one of the elders who wanted to lead bhajan singing, and then Swami has heard when he was following bhajans, he's heard how he sings. Then he said, Bangaru, ni puja room lu padu, nen vintanu. Bangaru, you sing in your puja room, I will listen to you. So, Swami is very categorical about bhava being the most important component of bhajan singing, but not without raga and tala. So those of us who can sing Sai Bhajans, who want to learn, who want to hold on to this sadhana in order to lead Sai Bhajans, so that it leads to transformation of us. So this sentence is what I'm going to leave all of us with, to think and ruminate about. The sentence is, more important than what we do to a bhajan is what the bhajan does to us. So I thank all of you for this opportunity to share some of my thoughts with all of you regarding Sai Bhajans. And I think this is a wonderful initiative taken up by Brother Kirti and others who are associated with him. And I pray that Swami is with all of us through this initiative, so that we internalize bhajans, so that all of us move from the first 25% to the last 25%, so that we can make 100% offering to Swami.
Om Tat Sat Shri Narayana Tu Purushottama Guru Tu Siddha Buddha Tu Skandha Vinayaka Savita Pavaka Tu Brahma Mazda Tu Yadva Shakti Tu Eshutita Prabhu Tu Rudra Vishnu Tu Rama Krishna Tu Rahimata Tu Vasudeva Go Vishwarupa Tu Chidananda Hari Tu Advitiya Tu Akala Nirbhaya Atmalinga Shiva Tu Atmalinga Shiva Tu Atmalinga Shiva Tu
ॐ जय जगदीश हरि स्वामी सत्य साई हरि भक्तजना संरक्षक भक्तजना संरक्षक भक्ति महेश्वर ॐ जय जगदीश
सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
गजानना श्री गणराया